where are we going?
We're going to visit Thailand's Darkroom in Topane, Istanbul.
And what did we just do right now?
We just shot 36 frames on my Nikon FM3A camera. Some portraits of each other, and you did some candid shots. And I'm just going to open up the camera.
Yeah. So what film?
HP5.
Nice. So what do you like about HP5?
Well, mainly because it's 400 ISO,
Yep.
which is what I shoot. And it's made by Ilford. We're going to stay in the film business.
That's great.
Touch wood.
What else about HP5 do you like?
It's got very nice irregular grain, so it's quite similar to Tri-X. So it's not too pristine, so it has that kind of edgy film look.
So why not try X then?
Just because I started on this, and Ilford developed the film for me as well. And I'm worried that if I start shooting with Tri-X, Kodak will go out of business and then I'll have to change film, so I want consistency.
Nice. Are you pretty excited to go to Thailand's Darkroom today?
I am indeed.
Why?
Because I want to spend time with you.
Oh yeah.
Thailand.
At Thailand's Darkroom. Hello Thailand. Entering Thailand's Darkroom. Alright. Hello, introduce yourself to the camera.
I am Taylan, Istanbul-based photography, and here is my darkroom.
Nice.
Welcome to the Darkroom.
The Darkroom. Dun 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 dun.
Place.
They took the pictures of the legs yesterday and he used this camera.
That's perfect camera. But the only thing for the camera is the love. Thanks.
So Thailand, what are we doing today?
Today we will develop film and then afternoon we will print.
Nice. You excited, Charlie?
Not really. I just want to smell the chemicals.
Nice. Alright, so we're going to develop some film first. We're gonna make some contact sheets, and then after that, we're gonna print it. So excited, Thailand. Any questions for me, Charlie?
How do you feel about today, Eric?
I'm actually super excited. I've never printed black and whites. I know how to develop myself. I never made a contact print, nor have I printed. So it's gonna be a life-changing experience. I'm really excited.
And Thailand? Come this way, because you're in the... Yeah.
It's normal way of my life, so I'm not excited. But I'm excited to meet you. So it's a new experience for me.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Some prints. Whose prints are these, Thailand?
Omar,
Omar?
a photographer. He's one of my friends. My friends are giving photograph gifts to me.
Oh, beautiful.
We are gifting each other. So I have lots of photographs from other photographers in my collection.
Yeah. Show me some other favorite prints.
These are belong to my projects. Some are street projects.
1 second, let me just see if I can... Okay, So these are your photos?
Yeah.
Oh, really nice.
Mine.
Great.
For example, that one is belong to a project of my childhood. I'm trying to find my childhood on the streets.
And why do you love black and white?
Because in black and white you can focus on expressions, and my passion is taking expressions, catching expressions in the photographs. So you can easily concentrate on expressions. These are my friends and my wife.
Beautiful. Wow, that's a really nice one.
This is in the Gezi Park.
And do you ever scan and upload your prints to the internet too?
Yeah, I'm scanning and then uploading Flickr and my website as well.
Beautiful.
He's a famous writer, novel writer, Yaşar Kemal, and he's a politician.
So what's your black and white film and camera of choice?
My camera is Leica M2 with 35mm Samicron. These are friends as well.
Oh, really nice.
That one is Simon Baker's photograph, and I printed it for him.
Beautiful.
He gave and he signed it. As I said, my friends giving.
Nice. And show us your camera. What film do you shoot with?
It's changing. Generally, Tri-X, Kodak Tri-X. It's my camera.
Wait 1 second.
I have lots of cameras, but most of the time I'm using that one.
With a 35. Well, hold it real quick. Steady.
Sorry.
One. Can focus. Okay, so it's a 35mm f2.
F2 Samicron.
M2.
Version 1. I'm happy with this camera. I have medium format cameras, large format cameras, but generally using that one in daily life.
And what's your film of choice? What's your favorite film?
My favorite is 3X, Kodak 3X, but I'm generally using different films. Also, we said conventional films like Rolei RPX or Kentmer or Pan 400, E4 Pan 400. I like that kind of grainy films as well.
So you like the grain to bring out the emotion, maybe?
Yeah, I like the grains so much. Yeah.
So what do you think about when do you use different formats? So when do you use 35mm? When do you use medium format? When do you use large format?
I'm using large format, medium format for generally for my taking the photographs of my friends or landscapes or joyful things. For 35mm, I am using that one in the daily life or clashes, demonstrations, such things, because it's easier to carry and easier to work with it. For fun things, I'm using large format.
Show us your large format too. It's quite
I have
sexy.
two large format. One is here, one is at home. That one is monorail large format. It's Lino color cardan. Now you are seeing 270mm lens on it. It's very funny working with it.
Why?
Because you have just one shot opportunity and you need to arrange everything. So
just focusing it into the background. Ooh, nice. Really beautiful. And yeah, nice.
So you need to decide everything for that camera. After that, you will shot it.
Nice. Okay,
But
so
for that camera, you are catching the great moment, decisive moment, let's say. So you need to catch the good light and combination of composition or form and content as well. It's a little harder to working with small format cameras on street. But for the large format and medium format, you are making a photography world view. So I think it's easier to working with large format.
Nice. Okay, so ready to print some photos and stuff?
Sorry,
Ready to develop the film?
I'm developing myself.
No, for us to develop.
We will develop at the Darkroom.
Yep, let's start.
Okay,
Cool.
let's go.
So what do we have?
We will practice with that film rolling the spiral, so he will be comfortable at the total darkness when he roll his film.
Okay, cool.
Okay, let's start. Let me take out these things that we use. These are spirals. Not like that. There's 2 nuts here.
Okay.
Now I see a little harder. Let me show.
Charles, you know how to develop film, right?
Yep.
Yes.
But I haven't used these ones
Take that
before.
one left.
There you go.
Okay. Same. Yeah. Okay. That's perfect.
And you push it through, comes through this way, yeah?
Yeah, you are right.
Thank
These
you.
are plastic one, and this for 35 millimeter, and when you do like that, this for medium format.
Yeah.
So we will do 35 millimeter.
120.
Yeah. There's lots of type of spirals. We have stainless steel spirals as well. For example, that one. That one is for medium format. In that spiral, we are rolling it, moving the spiral, but with that, we are just rolling, putting the tip of the film here and rolling the film.
So Taylan, I have
It's
a
not
question.
moving.
What is the benefit of plastic spools versus
get the tool.
stainless steel?
There's no benefit about it. It's just for if you're comfortable with that one, you are using that. You will use that one, or if you want to use.
It's personal
that one.
preference.
Yeah, personal preference.
But plastic's much easier.
It depends actually. It's both of them easier for me actually.
Okay, both are easy for
Yeah.
Let me put this on, yeah? So you put it through
you.
here.
Close up.
Here, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, done.
And you hold like this.
Pull it
Yeah.
and roll. No, like that. Let me show the tip of it. Don't put your hands
Okay.
on the film
Yeah.
surface so
Yeah.
you can scratch it.
Yeah.
Just put your hands that ending so it prevents to escaping the film here.
Oh,
here.
okay, yeah.
So you need to put your hands here
Yeah.
and rolling like that.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Like that. You have huge thumb.
I have what?
Huge thumb.
Huge hands,
Yeah.
Huge hands, huge brain,
huge socks.
huge underwear.
And it's scrolling. Don't touch the film
Okay.
like that. You can do, or let me show some hint about it. In the dark, sometimes it's
That's a nightmare,
very,
yeah.
But you can do 2 things. You can take it to your mouth. Sorry.
You can hold it in your mouth.
Yeah, like that.
Wait, really?
Or you can see easily
With your knees.
with
Yeah.
your knees. Yeah.
That's the simplest way.
Yeah. So at the end of it, you will just cut it
Yeah.
here, cut it, not here, at the end, total end,
Yeah.
cut it and then roll it back. So I think you can do,
I can do in the dark. Yeah.
no, maybe you can try
one more time?
yeah.
Okay. I'm allowed to touch the film now.
Sure, this is practice.
These are your best ever pictures, aren't they, Taylan? Now
Ruin the film.
overexposed.
So Taylan, before you handle film, do you wash your hands with soap or anything like that, or?
Well, you shouldn't be handling the film. really,
Yeah,
should you?
you shouldn't touch the film so...
At all?
Yeah,
Just the edge.
that's
Just the
it.
edge.
But
Even if you wash your hands?
Yeah, because whatever you wash, the fat on the hand always.
And like the oils and
Yeah.
stuff, yeah.
Also, our skin is not smooth, not too smooth.
Yeah.
So you may scratch the
film.
film surface. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, right. Now we're going to do it properly. Excuse me. You can touch here, right?
Yeah,
because
yeah.
the pictures aren't until a bit
Yeah,
further
because when
in.
you're loading the film, you are using that side.
So you're holding the film in between your thighs.
Okay.
Taylan, can you move to the side so you
Sorry.
can see the light? That's okay.
Okay.
You're gonna hold it in between your thighs?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, you should put your hands
Oh,
and
okay.
close that gaps. First, no, just take it too much.
Looser.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Like Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
I do it with my eyes closed. It feels like there's a problem.
Keep your eyes closed. What's wrong? Diagnose the problem. So Taylan, what problem is Charlie having?
Because I don't have my fingers here.
I said him
Okay.
to close the gaps.
Close the
That's-
gap.
Yeah.
Mind the gap, please. Mind the gap. We're almost done, huh?
Yeah.
Thumbs in the right place. That's tight. Then scissors, snip. Okay.
Charlie, how do you feel? You confident?
Yeah, I realised how when I used to develop film myself, I used to probably put my fingers all over the. But that was artistic. That was deliberate. Okay.
Also, there's another type of.
1 second. So what are we looking at now, Taylan?
That one is another spiral. Its designing is a little different, so there is no gap like that.
Yeah.
And it's closed. But the problem is with that spiral, it may scratch because it's touching the surface. So I don't like that type of spiral. Also, in the first turn,
Yes.
the tip of the film should pass through the down of that here. Sometimes it's going to up,
Oh,
here,
I
so
see.
it is stacking. When you use that, you will have to be careful. The first turn.
Okay.
So the tip should pass through under that one.
And so, is there any tank or spools you recommend? The brands?
No, all of them are the same, but the Kaiser's one are much more.
The which ones?
Kaiser. Also,
Kaiser?
I didn't use the Jobos, but they said Jobos are not leaking.
Chobos?
Yeah. And Jobos are not leaking, so I didn't use them. I didn't say anything, but as I saw, lots of tanks are leaking.
Lots of tanks leak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem is a problem. That's my.
So with this one,
Yeah.
Thailand, I have a big problem.
Yeah.
The film is not here, so how do I get it out? What do I need?
That one. This is a film picker.
I need a film picker. And what do I do with a film picker, Thailand?
You will pick the film.
Can you show us how to do it?
Yeah.
Can you pick your nose with this too?
So it has three plastic sheet or something. to
Yeah,
say. We will put all of them inside the film. Hold like that.
Wait 1 second. Let me get a better angle.
Yeah. Hold like that. First, pull it down. Roll towards to me, and I will hear a click. That one.
Voila.
Oh,
But I have
It's so easy.
let me
I
try it.
have a question, Thailand.
Yeah.
If you don't have a film picker, how do you do that then?
You need to break it on the total darkness.
With like a can opener, right?
Can opener. I suggest can opener to do if you want to break it. Otherwise, you can scratch or cut your hand.
Oh yeah, not
Also,
fun.
I'm not recommending can openers because you may
Damage the film?
No, cut your hand,
Oh, I see.
blood your hand.
And also, people want to reuse the cartridges.
Yeah.
You know.
When I buy bulk films, 30 meter bulk films, I'm using it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Just you can roll it.
Oh, okay. So it's in like this.
Yeah.
You put these three in. What, under the?
Yeah, inside the film.
Yeah. What in the?
Yeah, don't open it.
Okay, so not the.
Otherwise, light will leak.
Okay, that's through.
Turn towards you.
Oh, this way. Okay,
Yeah.
and pull this down until the
Towards
click.
you. No, first you need to
Oh, okay.
pull down first one.
First one.
Okay. Okay, don't turn after
Okay.
click. No, you need to click and turn it. No, you need to turn it again because stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
When
this
you
one
hear the
down.
cool off, down and both of them to up.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Let's see if we see anything. So what do you have to do, Thailand?
We need to cut the film tip to round it, and it's for easy loading.
Easy loading.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's perfect.
Ooh, Charlie, not bad. Show us the tip. 1 second. So it's kind of rounded like this. Okay, nice. Good.
Okay.
So pull a little bit, not too much.
But we need to turn the lights off now, don't we?
No, first we will put it the tip. There is two
Ball bearings, yeah.
Yeah. Well, as you see, it's not coming back,
Yeah.
and we will wait.
Okay.
Now we will close all lights,
Yeah.
turn lights off, and we will do it in the black, in the darkness, total darkness.
Okay.
Okay.
Dun 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 dun. And now I have to turn off the video.
Let me show. We have that one, the tank. We have one spiral, one film today, so you should load this spiral with film, and you will put it on the bottom. Okay, and then at the top we need to put another empty spiral.
Yeah.
So because we will agitate it, and we don't want to
Going like this.
yeah. So we will fill the half of the can. So we don't want to move the spiral, and for example, it may stay like that, and our chemical will be here, so it won't be developed.
So you want this one at the bottom, not at the top?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Okay.
If we do, because that one is two spiral
Yeah,
tank,
yeah.
there's different sizes of that one. One size 3, 5, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Not 7, 8. 8. So after that you will close that,
Yep.
and it's a total darkness.
Okay. And then we can put the lights on.
Yeah.
So can you okay. So that goes into that.
It goes like this. This one goes on when we've loaded the film.
Yeah.
Then this one goes on the top. So these two are in, and then you put this in there like that.
Also the position of that one is important. If you put like that, it will leak the light.
Oh, that leaks
You
light.
need to, yeah.
Oh, so you need the stub on the bottom.
Yeah. But there's a little kind of
Thing.
thing at the bottom, so
Oh,
you can
okay.
feel like.
Also,
In Thailand, what do you say?
and that will come to up like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it will you will put
It
the
blocks the
liquids
light,
in,
yeah.
you will put the liquids here,
Mm.
but it won't pass the light.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, first you need to arrange everything before starting.
So arrange everything beforehand.
Yeah, you need that one, so you don't
Scissors.
need
Oh
that
yeah,
one.
because I need to cut the film.
Yeah. Okay, everything is okay. Now we have to close.
So now I have to turn off the camera.
Yeah.
Okay. 3,
Goodbye.
2, 1.
Our film is inside the
Huh?
tank.
Yeah.
So we will wear our aprons. We will wear our gloves. Then we will start it. That's a clean apron.
Oh, it's quite cute.
As you see, these are chemical stains.
Okay.
So you need to wear aprons. And we have another apron here. This is a new one. I want to wear it.
Yes.
Sure. Give it to me.
Okay.
Just put it on.
Now we have gloves.
Wait, do we need gloves?
It's not too critical, but it will. We are using chemicals, so it will be
Safer?
better. Okay.
Ooh.
Come here now.
Ooh, Charlie, the street photography surgeon.
We have three chemicals for black and white film. One is developer, second one is stopper, and third one is fixer.
Uh-huh.
With developer, we are developing the image, and images come out in the time.
Uh-huh.
With stopper, we are cutting the activity of the developing agent, developer, first chemical.
Yes.
And with the fixer, we are cleaning the remain light-sensitive material on the film.
Yes.
So that's the stages.
Uh-huh.
Chemicals are sold different types. This is an Ilford DDX film developer.
That's the developer.
Yeah, that's film developer as well, not paper.
Do you recommend Ilford for developer?
It depends actually. The film and the developer combination are changing the image looking.
Yeah.
So you need to find your combinations for particular results.
Uh-huh.
That one is liquid form. We have also, we have also powder form
Can you zoom in?
chemicals.
So which powder do you have here?
We have, for example, that one is Microdol X.
Wait. Let me focus.
Yeah.
Microdol X.
It's Kodak film developer as well.
Yes.
There's an instruction how to prepare it.
Yes.
You need to prepare in order to that instruction, and after that you will have a stock solution. Here I have a stock solution of another powder developer, D76, Kodak D76, and this is stock solution. That one is as well stock solution.
Okay.
So you can delete that one, 1+1, 1+3, or you can use directly its stock solution.
So the question I have is, what is the benefit of using the powdered one or using the pre-mixed ones? Like, why?
It's cheaper.
What's cheaper?
Not cheaper. The effect of the effects are different.
The effects
That
are
one
different.
is fine grain developer, for example.
So this one is fine grain.
Microdol X and DDX as well.
Are fine grain, okay.
Yeah. That one is a general purpose.
General purpose, yeah.
Yeah. There's different
When you
characters.
say fine grain, you mean if you have fine grain film? then you use
No.
this,
When
or
you develop it, the grain will come out quite fine.
Fine.
Oh, so if you could use this with 3,200 ISO film.
Yeah. For example, I'm using Microdol X for fast films, for example 1060 films, or if I push process, I'm using that Microdol X or DDX.
Oh, so if you're
processes.
pushing your film and you don't want that much grain, so if you're pushing 400 film to 1600, you
Because
want to
they-
use that because the grain won't be that crazy.
Also, you enhance a little speed with that developers.
Oh, you enhance the speed too?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a little complicated, but if you try to if you start to use different developers, you can easily find what you want.
So it's kind of like you're being a chemist. You're experimenting with different developers and films to make a certain look you like.
But for beginners, I am suggesting for general purpose developers like D76.
D76?
Yeah, you can develop almost every film with that developer. So it's easy to use and it's. I'm still mostly using that developer.
Oh, mostly D76.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
So these are developers. Today we will use D76 as well.
Which one smells the best? The fixer, right?
No, there's cinnamon toner. And
smells
it
good.
says never smell.
Charlie, it's like sniffing glue. Good old times, right?
Okay, where's the fixer? Is this the fixer here?
Yeah, that one. For example, this is stock solution of the fixer. We are buying 5 liters. Don't smell.
This doesn't smell too strong.
Smell it again, Charlie.
Charlie, try the other one.
This one is more concentrated, right?
Stock one.
Oh yeah, that's the smell.
Wait, let me guess.
No,
Let me get whip.
don't smell it.
Oh, don't smell it.
Come and have a smell.
No.
You're gonna ruin his brain
Nice,
cells.
nice.
Okay, good.
Good to you.
It's how Charlie gets high.
These are the second one stoppers.
Stoppers.
Yeah, these are stock solutions. For example, for preparing this, it says 1 plus 19. You need to take one part of stopper, that one stock solution, and you add 19 part of water to make a working solution.
For me, when I'm actually developing at home, I don't use a stop solution. I just use water.
Yeah, you can use just water for the second one, but that one immediately stops the activation of the developer.
Oh, okay. So it's whose phone is that?
Mine.
Oh, okay, yeah, you gotta turn it off.
Sorry.
Creepy blue hands. Okay. Alright.
Now we will prepare a working solution.
Okay.
Working solution, developer solution.
Uh-huh.
You can see the volumes of the. It's a little hard to see. It says for one 35 millimeter roll, we need 375 centimeter cube milliliter. So we need to prepare at least that volume. But I want to be on a safe side, so I will prepare 500 milliliter.
Oh, so you need only 375 milliliters.
Yeah.
But you're gonna put 500 milliliters just in case.
Yeah, just in case, because it's just the amount of the height of the film.
Yes.
If you lose, if it leaks and if it leaks from the tank, you will lose some developer, and the top of the film won't be developed, so you get bad photographs.
Okay.
So I will prepare 500 milliliter. So we have measuring breakers. Okay. One part from this, one part water. Okay.
Oh, okay. So it's 1 and 1.
Yeah.
So 250.
We have we need 500.
Yeah.
half
So
liter.
250, 250.
Yeah. 250 is here. One
Okay.
So 200. He's putting 250 developer.
Yeah. Let me.
So it's quite easy, 1-to-1, right?
Yeah.
Do you use distilled water or fresh water or tap water or?
For preparing the chemicals, I'm using drinkable water.
Drinking water?
Yeah, because
Why?
tap water is the characteristics of tap water is always changing.
The what is changing?
Character of
Character.
the pH, the integers of the water always changing. So I'm using same brand.
Always using the same brand?
Yeah.
Nice.
Every time.
What if they change their water solution?
It affects the activity of the developer.
Okay.
Any chemical.
You don't need to mix it here because you shake this.
Yeah.
Right? So,
Oh, so you don't.
Before start, we will need to measure the temperature. So we need stopper and fixer as well. Let me take the water here.
So we're preparing a new batch.
No, we can use stopper and fixer before time. For example, this is an indicator stopper. When it exhausted, the yellow color will immediately change the magenta.
Oh wow.
You can use much more.
you can reuse this,
Yeah,
but you can't reuse this.
You can reuse some developers, but I'm not using D76.
Right.
It's one shot. This is the fixer we prepared yesterday.
So
we
you
can
don't
use it.
Okay, and you don't have to refrigerate it.
Yeah, it's 1+4 rapid fixer.
Yes, yes.
Okay, it's working solution. You can use 1 week, approximately 1 week.
1 week, okay.
Yeah, that solution, and it has a capacity approximately 10 or 15 films. Is okay for that one. Before starting, I suggest to prepare everything because you won't any time. You won't be any time to prepare in the middle of the developing stage.
So just prepare everything beforehand to make life a
Do
little
you
bit
have
easier.
2 more jugs for the stopper and the fixer, or do you just put that in, and then when you're waiting for that, then you put the next one in the jug, or?
No, I will put that one in jug. What do you mean?
Well, in order to get this in there,
Yeah.
do you just pour it in, or
Yeah.
do you put it into the jug first?
We will use that one, then throw it
Away?
away, throw away.
Yeah.
Then we will use it and get it back. We have funnel.
Oh, so we're gonna reuse that
We
one.
use that one,
Right. Yeah.
and we will wash it. Then we will
Okay.
take it. Okay.
All right. So the temperature is basically pretty much 19.8 degrees, I think.
There is another temperature.
What temperature do we want?
Generally, let me explain like that. We have film the processing times here. For example, here, for all films, we have film and developer combination. We have different times. So they are giving at 20 degrees Celsius. As you see, it's 20, for 20 degrees Celsius. They give times here.
Okay.
So 20 will be okay, or if it's not 20, we can use that chart. For example, our developing time is 11 minutes and our temperature is 21 degrees, so we can use 10 minutes for
Oh, okay.
we can convert it, but I suggest using 18 between 22. So
Nice.
but the perfect is 20 degrees Celsius.
So the perfect is 20 degrees.
Yeah.
Why?
Because you are adjusting yourself for the developing your time for a certain Celsius degrees.
Okay. So 20 degrees Celsius is ideal.
Yeah. But we
Is that room temperature?
it's now 18 degrees Celsius. As you see, there is a bubble inside it.
Oh, okay.
So you can't use that one. It's 18. We can heat it up, or
Yeah, we can do it at 18. And the thing is, it'll probably just be a little bit overexposed. So say for example this, an overexposing film is okay, right?
What is the ISO? What?
400.
400,
Yeah.
and what ISO you shot it? For 400?
400, yes.
So for 400 we have a table for HP5.
Yeah.
B76 1+1 and it says 11. This is starting. For 400 maybe you can't see it.
Yeah.
It's 11 minutes.
Yeah.
So we have 11 minutes for 20 degrees and our chemical is 18 Celsius degrees, so we need to 45
13 minutes, 45
seconds, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
if you shot it 800, then our
It changes.
It changes, yeah. That's alright.
So this is your timer?
Yeah. Normal timers are so cheap, but these countdowns are crazy expensive.
Why don't you just use your smartphone?
You can use smartphone, but you are working with the liquids, so...
Oh, I don't want to screw up
Yeah, you can screw up the...
your phone, yeah.
And as you see, you have chemical stains.
Yeah, all these chemical stains, so you don't want to screw up your expensive smartphone.
Let's just check one more time. Yeah, it looks 18 to me. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So, let me explain. There's some different type of the agitation methods. So, I'm explaining my method. Just you will pour the developer, immediately close that cap and immediately start the timer. I am agitating like that, and the speed is like that. One turn in 1 second. That's my speed.
One turn, 1 second.
Yeah.
The Thailand secret.
I'm doing it like I can say facing it down and turning it down and turn.
So you don't do this?
No, you can do it, but for even developing.
Because you want, you do that.
Let me turn. I'm turning my hand. I'm turning the tank again.
So you're twisting your wrist while you do it.
Yeah.
So you do this to make a even development.
Yeah. Turn the tank as well. You're turning your hand just.
Oh, watching this is making me car sick.
Yeah, that's why I mean.
Like that?
Yeah, you can do it smoothly. Be careful not to open the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just holding.
Oh, just the fingers of the edge. Yeah. Okay.
It's very easy. One turn, 1 second. That's my secret. After agitation finishing, I'm putting it a little hard to the desk, or I'm tapping it because of the bubbles.
So by tapping it, you get rid of the bubbles.
Yeah, because if the bubble stick on the surface of the film, that area won't be developed.
Oh, okay.
So for first 30 seconds, you will agitate continuously. 30 seconds. After that, you will put it and wait for 30 seconds. In every 30 seconds, you will do 5 seconds.
5 seconds. So the first 30, 30.
30, then every 30, 5 seconds.
Yeah. Every 35 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Okay. Right. Let's do it.
And wait.
Yeah.
Then 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4.
Okay. I've got it.
5.
I've got it.
But in the first you have 45. So
You stop at 15.
No, the first 30 seconds you will do agitate continuously, and you have remain 15 seconds. For that 15 seconds, just do the first 15 seconds, just 2 times or 2.5 times.
Oh, and then start at the minutes.
Yeah,
oh,
it's really easy.
Okay, all right.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
So pour it.
Pour, start. Okay.
I cannot about the time.
Okay, you do the time.
Yeah.
You want to pour it in quite quickly, don't you?
Yeah.
Pour it quickly.
Top on, quick. Best it go.
Start.
Good pace.
Yeah.
The films are all going to turn out black, Charlie.
No, continue. It's 15 seconds. We have 15 more.
Oh, I thought okay. How not to develop film.
Yeah.
17, 16.
Okay. And in that, at the 0, you will do,
You do two,
times
yeah.
because you have remaining 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay. And don't wait like that because your hands are 36 degrees and you will heat up the developer. Okay, don't wait like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Also, don't keep your hands on top of it
Yeah,
because it'll heat it up.
because you heat up the developer.
Okay.
5 seconds or 3. Yeah, 5 times. 1, 2.
Oh, you look like you're having so much fun, Charlie. Oh, you're too close. Step back.
Okay. Just do it in 5 seconds, that 5 turn, okay?
Right.
You'll do it at approximately 7 or 6 seconds.
Okay. Oh, so I was doing it a bit too slow.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so you should
One
keep
turn.
an eye on the timer.
Yeah.
So I do it again now, right? 5,
That is 0.
4, 3.
Don't wait like that.
Okay. Yeah.
1, 2,
Or twisting your wrist, Charlie.
Okay.
Twist your wrists.
No, you did it 8 minutes, in 8 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
1 turn in 1 second.
1 turn, 1 second. So how many times does you want to turn it?
5
5
times.
times. If you want, I can show one.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it-
You can do the rest of the
No,
agitation.
not
No, Charlie, you should do
No.
it. Charlie, you should do it.
You
Wait,
should
so
do it.
Taylan, is it possible to over agitate?
Yeah,
What happens when you over agitate?
you overdeveloped it.
Ooh, like a pro.
Nice.
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 Good execution. Great form.
So you need to do everything in a same way to get same negative in every time.
Okay.
Control everything.
So always do it the same way.
Yeah. Otherwise, you need to be lucky to get good quality negative.
So how long we have to do this for?
For how long? For what? Sorry, couldn't get.
So the total time of this is gonna be 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Then 30 seconds for stopper and 4 minutes for fixing. And then we will wash under the running water.
So if you're quite lazy and you don't want to spend 15 minutes, let's say you want to spend 5 minutes, what can you do to speed up the developing time?
You can a little heat up. Maybe you can heat up the developer.
Oh, you
or
heat up the
can-
developer.
You can use stock solution.
Uh-huh.
We use 1+1, but you can use stock solution.
Also, if you just use the full concentrated stock solution, or if you heat
can
it up.
change another developer. You
Or
can
use a
check the
developer.
times. Yeah.
Oh, so there's certain developers which have shorter times.
Yeah.
What is like the fastest developer time?
Probably 5 minutes or something, but I'm not suggesting that around 10 minutes are good for developing, because if you shorten the time, your agitating speed and agitating quality really affects the developing the film.
So the film doesn't come out as nice if you just only do
Yeah,
5
you
minutes.
can't get the same quality film in every procedure. It is a little hard to do in 5 seconds.
So you said about 10 minutes is the sweet spot.
Yeah, 10 minutes, yeah. Around 10 minutes seems good.
Well, you're getting better at that, Charlie.
I'm still a bit slow.
So Taylan, when you're doing this, is quite boring, right?
Yeah. It's
So,
boring.
How do you deal over? How do you keep yourself entertained while you're
music,
doing
with music.
music?
Yeah. We can turn on music if you want.
Oh yeah, turn on some music. Yeah. Yeah, because this is putting me to sleep.
A lot of people get high when they do it. To relieve the boredom. That's why Fixer smells like it does.
That's So Taylan, what's your favorite music to listen to when you're developing?
My favorite is 70s blues and rock music.
Ooh.
1670s.
Nice. You're doing a good job, Charlie. So maybe while you're doing this, so Charlie, you shoot black and white film. Can you tell us why you prefer to shoot film, not digital?
Well, it's a bit of a boring question, Eric.
No, it's a good question. It's a film on it's a video on film developing. So why do you shoot film?
I like the look of it, and I like the process of shooting film. I don't want to see my images, so I just like to focus on taking pictures rather than reviewing pictures.
And how long do you usually wait before you decide to process your films?
6 months.
6 months? Why so long?
Because I get it done in England, so I don't want to go back to England every week and get my film developed and then come back to Istanbul. So.
And then you always get developed at the same place?
Yeah, I get Ilford to do my black and white, and a place called Didsbury Colour Labs to do my colour. Oh, shh.
Oh, uh-oh.
Don't distract me, Eric.
Okay, sorry about that. So let me ask you a question, Taylan.
Yeah.
Why do you love film?
Because I have something in my hand, and also I'm printing, and printing is very, very different and very joyful thing.
Very
so
joyful.
I like printing, yeah. Also, in digital you don't have anything in your hand. There is no physical, any physical thing. You can lose everything in your computer. For example, I lost my scanned image, approximately 50 rolls, but I have rolls, still rolls, and I can scan again and them, so I never lost anything.
So, in terms of your archiving process, do you always print the photos that you like and keep them in a box? And how do you keep your negatives organized?
I'm putting them inside envelopes, special envelopes. I will show you after developing the film. And then I'm putting them in a carton box. So I'm keeping it an archival, special archival boxes.
So for people who are starting to shoot film for the first time, what tips would you give them or advice?
Just they need to load film and go to street and shot. There's no difference between taking with film or with digital cameras. The only difference is you don't see the end result immediately in the film, and which I think is better than the digital. So you can concentrate on the process, not process. You can concentrate the wall area, wall image. How can I say? You can concentrate the action. So that's the advantage of the film. Just they load the film and go to the advantage.
So for people who don't own film cameras, is there a good starter film camera that's not that expensive you recommend?
Yeah, they can use Canon's A1, A1 or Nikon's FA series. The important part is finding a good lens.
A good lens.
Yeah, I suggest first look at a lens and then find a camera, proper camera for that one, because the lens quality is affecting everything.
So not so much the body.
Yeah, if they have money, I can suggest like us rangefinders.
Like rangefinders.
They have amazing lenses. So or they can select Nikon, small Nikon or FA series as well.
What do you think about like Zeiss lenses and Voigtlander lenses?
Yeah, they have very good lenses as well. For example, as I heard, 35 1.4 Voigtlander is very sharp lens. there are lots of good plants in the market, so they can select one of them.
Cool.
Just they need to search for their needs. Because every photographer needs different plants, so just they need to find their lens for their photographs.
Dun, dun. Let me ask you another question, Charlie. In terms of your keeper rate in your street photography, for how many rolls of film do you shoot that you get one photo that you're satisfied with?
I get 36 keepers from one roll.
No, you don't.
What is the rank of the
I'm better than you. I have 37.
I probably get one good shot in every 50 rolls of film, I would say.
How about you, Taylan?
It depends. I'm not count that, but probably 20, 40. Yeah,
One good shot per 20 rolls?
yeah, 20 rolls, one shot.
20 rolls, one shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I agree with Charlie. For me, it's like one good shot every 50 rolls.
Every 50 years.
Start the pour, because before we start, we pour it.
Okay, you do the. Oh, so I agitate for 5 seconds. You do the next stage.
So how much time do you have left, guys?
25 seconds. So open now.
Oh, so you open it at 25 seconds.
Wait, you can pour at the last 10 seconds.
Yeah, what do I do?
Just pour it.
I pour it away.
Yeah,
Okay.
get it. Okay.
Go, go, go. Port. Faster.
Put it.
Hurry.
Okay.
Hurry.
Okay, so.
So what are we pouring in?
Stopper.
Stopper.
Stop.
Do you fill all the way to the top or halfway?
I will fill it halfway.
How do you know it's halfway?
I think now it's halfway. I think it's one 30 seconds.
Shake?
Continuous, yeah. Shake, baby.
Shake it, baby.
Do how you like, right?
Shake it, baby. Shake it. Woo! It would have been hilarious if it just fell on the ground.
Catch.
Oh, no.
It seems to be leaking a little
Yeah,
bit.
I said you. It will be. Just agitate it, yeah.
In the
Every
zone.
time I agitate, it leaks on my blue glove.
You can change it.
So it's
That's why you wear
15
gloves.
seconds, so that's done, right?
30 seconds.
Yeah, but it started
Yeah,
at 45, right? So
It's
done?
not too critical.
Yeah,
30 seconds.
So when you're doing the stopper, it doesn't matter how long you do it, really.
Right. Out.
Yeah, it's not matter, but at least 30 seconds.
At least 30 seconds.
As you see, it's very hard to when it wet. I'm using that one.
Using a ball opener to open it?
It's
Or
not
clip.
opener, it's just
A clip?
Yeah, clip.
Oh, so you're reusing this?
Oh, so you're gonna.
So normally you'd do this on the sink, would you? So the developing has been stopped now.
Yeah. No, you won't be hurried because it's stopped.
Yeah.
So what's the last thing we're pouring in now?
It's fixer.
So what does fixer do?
It removes cleans the light sensitive material.
Okay.
Because still inside on the film there's light sensitive material, so we need to clean it to take it to light daylight. Pour it. It's 4 minutes. Same way. Okay, just take it. 30 seconds continuous. And then 5 seconds in after 30 seconds.
Why did I agree to do this? This is so boring.
You're doing a good job, Charlie.
When did
I
you
said it, it's boring.
You started what at 4 minutes?
Sorry?
4 minutes you started
Yeah.
at?
At the 4.
I feel like I feel like I'm Don Hudson in the 1970s, listening to this music,
Oh, yeah.
developing film.
It's quite romantic.
I just need to have Don Hudson's style with a shirt tucked in and the little beard. Hi, Don.
Mr. Don Hudson. So who are your favorite musicians?
It's changing actually.
Do it again.
Yeah, in
Every minute.
every animals, for example, wolves now on
Animals?
yeah,
Uh-huh.
the Doors.
The Doors?
Classics, yeah.
Classics?
Yeah.
Nice. Good.
And some Turkish musicians.
Some Turkish musicians.
Justin Bieber.
Yeah. My
Miley
favorite
Cyrus?
one. She is very beautiful.
So what are we doing now, Taylan?
It's fixing.
How long is it fixed for?
4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, you can. Anyway.
Oh, it's every 30 seconds.
Yeah.
This is not too crucial about
Yeah.
timing, right?
Yeah.
The main thing is developing.
So, is this the same thing as photo flow?
Photo for you?
Photo flow, like to clean off the negatives.
It's after the water is
Oh, it's gonna be after the water
here.
rinse. So what is this guy?
This Kodak photo for you.
Photo flow?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Wetting agent.
Yeah, wetting agent.
It's just pure detergent, but it's raw detergent. It doesn't have any chemicals, extra chemicals like household detergent.
Uh-huh.
Household detergents have extra chemicals for smell throughout them.
So it's a raw detergent that will wipe
Yeah.
out all the chemicals
Yeah.
totally.
So it cleans, it enhances the drying fast and drying the watermarks without watermarks.
So it gets rid of the watermarks and increases the drying time,
Yeah.
or shortens the drying time.
Yeah, because it enhances the slide the waters down.
Oh, so the water slides off the film
Yeah.
really quickly when you put it on.
You are hitting.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, watch the timer. So cleaning off the.
Right, because you're reusing this, yeah?
So you could reuse the fixture as well.
Yeah.
So how many times can you reuse it before you have to throw it out?
I'm generally using for 10 rolls of film or
10 rolls?
yeah, or 1 week.
1 week? Okay.
You can open it.
Alright.
Don't cut your hand, Charlie.
Back of, you can use back of the clip.
Oh, this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's wash it.
So you're washing out the tank now.
You can now open. As you see, it's empty.
Oh yeah. The final countdown.
The film can see the lights finally after all these.
So let's see if it's all black or if it's something there. Oh, something's there. Wait, 1 second. Watch out, Charlie. I'm gonna do a close up.
You can turn the light.
Nice. Very cool. I slowly open it.
No,
that's-
we will.
Oh.
We need to wash it under the
Okay.
water. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It's
we need
okay.
to wait.
I'm gonna just pop out this way.
Yeah.
There's a garbage here. You can put it.
So how long do you wash it with water?
Under the running water, 30 minutes.
You wash it with water for 13
Yeah.
minutes?
Yeah.
That long?
Yeah. Or you can use just you need to open it a little.
Can you just leave the hose in there?
Yeah. Like that. That's okay.
Oh, so we can just put it there.
Yeah.
And wait 15 minutes?
30 minutes.
30?
Yeah.
30?
Yeah.
Why so long?
Because it needs to be washed.
30 minutes though.
Yeah, it takes long, a little long. You
Damn.
can use hyperclearing agent for shorter the time. After you use it, you need to wash it at least 10 minutes again.
Uh-huh.
But I'm not preferring to use hyperclearing agent with the film. I'm using it with the fiber paper because fiber paper takes approximately 1 hour to wash.
Fiber paper takes 1 hour to wash.
Yeah, so I'm using with fiber papers, not using with the film because then it's shorter. It's not shorter too much, and it's a little hassle for me.
Okay, cool. I have a few more questions. So, this whole film developing process takes such a long time.
Yes.
How do you reduce the time?
Why do you want to reduce time?
Or like, I mean, it just takes like 30 minutes to wash
If you want to
it.
reduce time, you need to use digital camera.
Oh, okay.
That's the soul of the using film.
Uh-huh.
You don't do anything for urgent or don't try to shorten the time.
Okay.
If you shorten it, you will screw up. And
Yeah. Well, let's say you have like, 50 rolls of film.
yes. You need to develop it. You can use larger tanks as well.
Larger tanks.
Yeah, we have eight spiral tanks, so you can.
Oh, so you could develop 8 of them at a time.
In a time.
Okay, so that'll hugely cut down the time.
Yeah, that's the secret actually.
Okay.
It's not good to short time the time developing time.
Okay. So for you personally, how often do you develop your films? Like how many films do you save up before you decide to develop?
Just two.
Just 2?
Yeah.
2 at a time?
I'm immediately developing. It depends on my schedule actually. For example, now we just moved the darkroom. So in my refrigerator I have 6 or 7 something film. But I'm generally developing when it is 2.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we doing now?
Now we will add the washing agent, wetting agent, sorry, and then we will hang our film.
Nice.
We finish the washing the film under the water. So let's put photo film.
Photo flow?
Yeah. I'm adding 20 drops.
20 drops.
Yes.
See how Taylan spreads it around.
So what happens if you add too much or too little?
Okay. I think it's okay. If you add too
That
much,
was only 12.
if you add too much, it will make a stain. But if you add less, it won't work. So,
So if you add too much, it'll stain it.
yeah. So I am doing like that and getting out the foam.
You're taking out the foam.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bubbles.
Bubbles.
So bubbles are bad.
Yeah. Just waiting 1 minute. Not
1 minute.
30 seconds, 1 minute, yeah.
Where are the gloves, Taylan?
You don't need gloves because it's just detergent. Okay. I'm taking it slowly. Where is the end of it here?
So you clip it at that end.
Yes.
Huh?
There's some bubbles on
So what do you just do? Just wet your finger?
Okay. And we will hang homemade dry laminate.
Nice!
Mate, you are such a geek.
You can make everything in the darkroom.
Ooh. So can you turn it towards me a bit? So you could take a look at what we see on the film? Yeah. Let's see, how do I... wait, do you mind if I come a little bit to the side? Let's see if we can get it's to focus. And what I could do is I'll take out my... Can someone hold this? Try. So, close up. Looks like there's actually stuff on the film. Ooh.
Looks like me.
Looks like... No, there's the photo of an old dude I took.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, look, these are self-portraits I took. I think your photo is all the way somewhere at the bottom. But anyways, we have photos! Yeah!
We need to close it for prevent dust.
Oh, so close it to prevent dust?
Yeah. So, just we will wait
How long do we wait?
until it dries. We will see.
How long does it usually take to dry?
Probably around 1 hour.
So you want to go grab lunch or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. What do you want to eat?
Have a look at your work, Eric.
Yeah, how's the exposures look?
They suck, man.
Oh man. Charlie looks quite ugly there too.
Charlie looks horrible. What's up with those eyes?
So why so angry, man?
Dark eyes.
Look at the earlier shots. My street photos.
Look okay. Your cats turned out alright, I think.
Okay.
Shadow's a bit empty, but still.
The lights are quite harsh.
Çek bakalım, çek. This guy looks nice.
Yeah, and just took a portrait of some dude on the street.
Is this... Did you talk to him? Yeah, you probably talked to him.
Yeah, I was just chatting with him for a bit.
Bilerek çektim o kolumu. Alright, have you taken all the pictures? Don't cut into yourself.
So it's cutting off into 6s now.
Touch the edge of the frame, not a
Why are you
good
so
cut.
afraid?
Not a good cut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Come on.
Steady hands.
Alright, the next frame's almost blank.
Yeah, that's Eric.
13.
So this will be 7, right?
7, yeah.
4, 6.
And there you go.
2, 4, 6.
Oh, look at all those awesome selfies.
There you go.
Teşekkür ederim.
Rica ederim.
So sleeving them now.
Tayland'dayım ben. Yok gelmiyorum. Tamam hayır.
So how the shots turn out, Charlie?
Well, my ones look pretty good.
Yeah?
Your ones look terrible.
Nerede çekildiğini hatırlıyorsun?
The exposures look how?
No, the exposure, I mean, I'm no expert, but the exposures generally seem alright. This one looks a bit underexposed.
Yeah, that one's a bit underexposed.
Taylan neredesin?
But you didn't discriminate against the blacks, Eric.
Did not discriminate against them. So Charlie, are you quite organized with your negatives back home?
Yeah, pretty much so. I just have.
Do you have what's your system?
I just have a box for each session, so I'd say have a box for the, say, summer 2012.
Yeah.
And then I have a load of CDs, and each CD has a scan, and then on the negative sleeve it has the number on the negative sleeve matches the file number on the CD, so it should be.
So Oz, what are you doing?
I'm scanning
Scanning?
negatives.
So you're taking
Yeah, there's a special application for that, Hello Photo.
Yeah.
And as you can scan as a contact sheet or as a single frame, and you can pair this with your iPhone, so the iPad. So on iPad, it becomes a light box, and you can even scan for medium format.
Oh, wow. That's
It's
crazy.
a good.
But the quality's not that great, right?
No, but it's like a preview.
Yeah, it's a preview. Okay, so you can see the preview of the photo I took of Charlie.
Okay.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, actually, you have an idea what is going further if you
Nice.
scan.
So Thailand, show us what you have in your hand.
It's just magnifier.
Yeah, I think this expression is better. Yeah,
I agree.
this one. Or
Or this one.
No, the other one. I like the triangle on the left side of the other one. This is
yeah,
too static. That adds a bit of.
got this little
That has an
curve.
edge, I think.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
that edge.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Alright,
That's a
so
nice one actually.
we made some digital scans with my phone. So the decision is either this one, or the other
We're going to go with this one.
What was the other one?
The other one is
What
That
about that one?
Show the photo of yours. Swipe to yours.
Niye şey yapmadın?
Hangisi?
Swipe to the one I took of
Kendi
you.
şeylerinden diyorum. Kendi... Ha evet evet.
So that's the photo I took of you. It's quite good.
what we don't like about this is this
shadow,
shadow.
yeah.
Yes, have you checked this one?
Did you check that one?
Number 16A.
Why don't you use the magnifying glass, see what it looks like.
Why don't you explain to the video what you look for in a negative, like
don't
technically, or you can.
So when you're looking at
Technically, what is important in a negative?
Actually, both highlight and shadows are important in the negative. As you see, your shadows are a little weak.
a little bit what?
Yeah, shadow areas, which is lighter areas here, a little weak.
Oh, weak.
Lack of detail. So it because it cause the exposure. Your exposure is a little high, which is normal for 400 film. So if you exposure it 250, you can get the details.
So if
Shadow
you,
details.
yeah. So if you overexpose.
Overexposed,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then you need to underdevelop
Yeah.
for normal highlights areas. Your highlights seems
There's quite harsh light there. That's why.
yeah, here it's very harsh light,
Yeah.
and you have details as well. It's okay, you're enough detail in highlights, so I can say developing is okay. What do you say, Omar?
I think the developing is fine, yeah.
Developing is fine. You can decide the developing time by looking the highlights detail, which is darker areas in the negative. So if you have enough detail in the darker areas, your developing time is okay for that ISO setting.
So I have a question. So with film, is it better to overexpose film or underexpose film?
That one is overexposed.
No, but in general, do you want to overexpose film a little bit or underexpose?
I am generally preferring overexposing.
Why is that?
Because you can just get the shadow details by exposing exposure. So I'm generally exposing 250 ISO for 400 ISO film.
So you're pulling your film.
Pulling my film and underdeveloping my film.
Underdeveloping.
Yeah. Because I expose too much than the normal. So I extend the I push the limit of the highlights. So for this reason I am pulling down the developing time.
Oh, okay.
So, I'm getting for that settings I'm getting low contrast negative, but I can arrange the contrast at the printing stage.
Okay.
So I can, in that negative, I have shadow details, highlight details with low contrast range, but it's okay for me because I can arrange the low contrast level from printing.
Okay,
And
cool.
I want to print.
Nice. So what are we gonna do now, Taylan?
Now we will, the actual hardest part is selecting a frame to print. So I think Charlie selected one,
Yeah, yeah.
so we can
So we selected.
print it.
So I could print the photo of Charlie.
Yeah, you print this one.
Put it over the light box so I can see.
And I will print
The portrait of you in the
that
bottom
one,
right here.
with just the triangle.
That one right there.
Did you check that one? I left that photo.
Which photo?
That photo.
What are you checking? So, Charlie, what are you doing right now?
I'm just trying to work out how well focused the negative is. I think it's alright,
Why are you putting your left hand on your left eye?
because I can't wink.
Yeah, it's sharp enough. I
Yeah.
think.
Okay.
Olmuyor mu?
Right.
Anlamışım, ben bunu şimdi kullanamayacağım. Ne yapıyorsunuz?
So, what are we doing now, Thailand?
We are preparing the film, paper developer.
Uh-huh.
It's 1+9.
So I fill it up to 100,
Yeah.
and then
Fill.
I put 900 milliliters of water in.
And let me see the PQ Universal.
Yeah.
Okay, 100.
And this is just for one tray, right?
Yes.
Put it all the way to where?
1,000. Because it's 1 to 9.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, put it in here.
Yes.
How's it smell, Charlie?
This is developer, so it doesn't smell so
Well,
much.
developer doesn't smell so much. Huh?
Okay.
Put it the sink. Yeah. Yeah. This stopper and fixer we have prepared. So we can use that.
So you just measure this roughly, right?
Yeah.
So you could reuse the stopper.
Yeah, sure. When it eggs out, its color is immediately changing to magenta.
That's really cool.
That's about okay, right? Bit more?
Okay.
Well, you can reuse it, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the fixer.
This is the one with the smell.
So Thailand, do you like the smell of fixer?
No.
Have a smell for your viewers, Eric.
Oh yeah.
Hang on. I'll video you smelling it.
Use the front thing to focus.
Okay.
It makes a headache. Don't smell too
Okay.
much.
You're kind of in focus now.
Smells like the vinegar and the salt and chips vinegar. Quite good.
You should taste it.
No.
Yeah, drink it, Eric.
And wash your eyes with it.
Right, we have our little baths now.
Okay. Let's check the temperature of the developer. You're lucky.
Temperature's 18, I think.
20.
No,
Not 20.
looks like 18 to me.
18 then we need to heat up.
So how do we heat this up?
With hair dryer.
With the hair dryer.
Yeah.
Nice.
You think?
20.
Isn't
Come on,
it?
this up. Yeah.
Thailand, you need to change your eyes.
Change your eyes.
20 is up to the
Oh, that, okay.
upper limit of the blue one.
Okay, so it is 20.
So our temperature is perfect.
Yeah. But we can heat with hair dryer
Just in case.
just in case.
We don't need to though, right?
Yeah, like that.
Oh, nice. Handy to have
Actually,
a...
we will use hair dryer for drying the test prints.
Uh-huh. Or drying
It's
your
very
hair.
handy. Also, we will dry our hands with hair dryer.
Really?
Yeah.
And you can also use it as a hairdryer.
So after you wash your hair in the fixer and the developer, you could just dry it off like that.
Okay. Now we prepared developers and we can pass the printing stage. We will use enlargers. We have 2 enlargers here. Actually we have 3, but we will use 2 one. That one is Kaiser VPM 6005. This is multigrade head. It has multigrade filters, which is adjusting the contrast on the head. Let me show. As you see, now there isn't any color. I take the filter in, it's yellow, and as you see, it's turning to magenta when I turn it towards the 5. 5 is contrasty, and number 0 is, which is yellow filter.
Oh, okay.
Is the less contrasty.
So the filters are built in, because when I've printed before, you slide in the filters yourself.
For that enlarger, this is black and white. It hasn't any filter, but we have filter like that.
Yeah.
0 to 5 with half steps. From yellow to magenta.
Oh, okay. So what's the ones in between?
We will put it here to change the color of the light.
So can you just for the video, for the camera, can you just pull out then one by one?
First and for number 1
is, or just hold it down there so I can see it. Yep.
Maybe
Number 2 is
3.
what color is it? To show to the camera. Like a magenta-y.
Maybe we can try number 5.
Ooh, that's really
Magenta.
So that will increase the contrast.
Yeah.
Cool.
Put here. Also, you can use filter gelatines, bigger filters, and put here.
Why do you want a bigger filter?
It's the same. It's same effect. There's no difference between. It only changed the color of the light. So our papers are multigrade paper. This paper are multigrade.
What does multigrade mean?
At the old time, before that paper, and the papers are grade number. It's from number 0 to number 5.
Yeah.
You have graded papers.
Yeah.
So number 5 is the contrasty paper, and the number 0 is less contrasty paper.
Okay.
So if you want to print image, you need papers from 0 to 5, and you select, for example, your image is number 2 contrast. You need to select number 2 and print number 2. Or if you want print number 3, you need to select number 3. So in your stock.
So the filter has to match the paper.
Yeah. But with that design, you only need one paper, and you just change the contrast with the filters.
Okay.
So it's easy to use than the graded papers, and also you can expose a different part of the paper with different filters. In one paper. So it easiest way to print. We will use
let me see the cover. So hold it up to the camera.
Yeah. That one is Ilford fiber glossy one.
Multigrade FP.
That is the normal one. That one is warm tone. That one is normal.
Hold it up more towards the camera.
Sorry.
That's good. 1 second. So what's the difference between this one and this one?
That one is warm tone.
Warm?
Warm tone.
And it's cold tone.
That one is normal, not cold.
Normal.
Tone.
Okay.
Normal. That one is these two one is fiber. That one is plastic one.
Plastic. Okay.
Design coated. What else? We have different brand. That one is glossy, but from one. It's also plastic.
Okay.
And this is the matte version of it.
So do you prefer matte for black and white, or do you prefer glossy?
It depends on the image actually.
So how do you know which one to use?
Actually, sometimes I'm trying different papers for the effect, and I have tests for the different papers. So I'm looking the old image, or I'm testing the different papers.
So a lot of it is just experimentation.
Yeah,
Personal preference.
definitely personal preference. So it depends. It changes the person to person.
Okay. Cool.
Would people say that maybe for portraits it's best to use a certain type of
One
paper?
tones,
Yeah.
they are saying, but it's changing
Yeah.
image to image.
Yeah.
I think. Maybe you saw my prints inside. All of them are different papers, so their emotions are different. It's changing paper to paper, paper to paper. So we can start. Nasıl yapılmış?
So this is the one we're going to use, and then what do we do?
We will put our negatives inside the negative carrier. It has a glass, anti-Newton glass. That one is
Get
it's a
closer.
special glass on the top, and at the bottom it has a frame here, 45mm frame. We will put inside that one. That
It's
is
the negative I'm going to use, which is number. Which number is this?
The top one, right?
Yeah, number 24. No, 24A.
okay.
The one at the top.
Yeah. So do you put it glossy side
Yeah.
up or glossy side down?
First there's a little
There's a bit of dust on there.
sticky.
Don't worry, it's only Eric.
Yeah, no, they
So the shiny part is we'll look at the up, and the
Okay.
emission side, which is matte one,
Yeah.
should
Down.
look down.
shiny up, dull down.
Yeah. Normally, we will, as you see, this is the normal. All of them vertical. Yeah, all of them vertical. The horizontal ones, I'm putting it vice versa like that because the image will turn here.
Right.
So this is vertical, so it's not important
Yeah.
to how to put
Yeah.
it. We will just put like that, and after that we close the lights and arrange the.
Oh, so how do you know? Did you just push it right to the end? And then.
We will see.
Oh,
on
so
the-
okay, and then you move this
Yeah.
accordingly.
Yeah,
Okay.
according to that one.
Okay.
This is our easel.
Yeah.
Is for masking the paper. We will put that paper. No, I will check the corners, the frame of the paper. Yeah, it seems okay. The corners. This is the paper at the same size of the what we
Which
use.
paper is this?
This is 1 ton pearl paper,
Yeah.
plastic one.
Yeah,
It's
this-
semi-matte.
Yeah. This is nice. Yeah,
Want to use that
yeah,
one?
yeah.
Sure. It's 44
There seems to be a slight tone to the.
It's 1 ton.
Yeah.
So it's a little
Slightly
yellowish.
brown or.
Yellowish, yeah.
Do you also have like Charlie, for the one you do of me? Could you do on like a more matte paper?
We have matte paper as well.
Yeah, I'll print your photo on that, and then could you print the portrait of me on matte?
Okay.
Well, can we do two of you? Because I'd like to keep a copy of the picture of you as well.
Okay. Yeah.
So which one?
We'll do two of Eric.
Two.
If that's okay.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
That one is that paper.
Yeah. And then we can compare the two as well.
Oh yeah, cool. Can I?
So this is our paper. We never open it under that light. We need to
Which
open
Gary
it.
did yesterday.
Yeah,
Oh,
I gave him
why do
just
you
open it.
why do you not open it?
Because it's light sensitive.
Oh, the paper's light sensitive.
Paper
Yeah,
as well light sensitive. It's like film.
Oh, is it really?
Same film, but the,
Not me, Gary.
Gary.
Yeah.
and you can just open it on the safe light.
Yeah.
By the way, none of safe light or safe filters are total safe, so you need to be you don't put it too much time under the safe light,
Right.
so it will expose your
Yeah.
so you need to be very hurry as possible as hurry when you developing it. Anyway, we checked the frame, the top frame, left frame, right frame, and we will arrange the bottom frame in order to image. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Now I think we are ready. Let's
Okay.
turn off the light. I can explain the timer. This is the basically shutter of the enlarger. Actually, enlarger is a photograph camera. We are just taking the photograph of negative, so we can get the positive, negative of negative, which is positive. It has a light source here, and it has a condenser and as well diffuser. This is the combined one. It has both condenser and diffuser we have in it, and then we have lens here, and we have image here. Negative.
What is a
negative.
condenser and what is a diffuser?
Okay, let me explain. Condenser, both of them is for for even lighting. This is a condenser head lens, and this is condenser for 15 millimeter. It's
Yeah.
Unicorn 15. 15 millimeter lens. It collects the light and it become light uneven. Uneven. Sorry. Become the light even.
Okay.
Even distribute.
Yeah, yeah.
On the negative, and you can do that with that it's magnifier, simply a magnifier.
Yeah.
That one, or with a condenser head. Okay, I will place it later. And that one is diffusion head, color diffusion, 4x5 enlarger.
Well, it's a 4x5 enlarger.
It has a diffusion box in it.
Oh,
That box, and
it's pretty huge.
yeah, that's the diffusion box. It gives a
So it's like a soft box.
soft
It
box.
spreads the light.
Spreads the
yeah.
light, yeah. There's two type of enlarger, diffusion and condenser.
But this one does both.
Both of them, yeah. It's a new design.
Right.
It's a new enlarger.
Yeah. So this is a pretty good enlarger, this Kaiser one.
Yeah, I like it actually.
Is Kaiser like the like printing?
Yeah, I like. Mostly I'm using Kaiser for 35 millimeters. For medium format, I'm arranging that one, and for large format, I'm using that one.
Right. Okay.
So, if you want to print different formats, you need to change condenser or the carrier, negative carrier, or lens. So I'm arranging that one for 35, that one for medium format, and that one for large format. So I didn't need to change anything on the enlarger. It saves time for me. That one has, let me show. At the bottom you can see there is a condenser.
Yeah.
At the top
Oh, okay.
there is
yeah.
a
Yeah. Diffuser.
diffuser. And filter is here. As you see the diffuser changing, it's
Yeah.
called
Oh, that's really cool.
magenta
Yeah.
at the top.
Okay.
So it's a new design. This is our shutter, basically. It's just timer, and that button turn on and turn off the light. Just turn on and turn. This increase the time and decrease the time.
Yeah.
Below the 10 seconds, it turned at 9.9, like that. And that gives the, for example, 11 seconds. And when it finished, it will automatically cut the circuit. Turn off the light. It's just easy.
Okay, so I've got a question. Presumably the paper has an equivalent of an ISO?
Yeah, around 6 ISO.
Around 6 ISO, okay. So that's why you have to have it for like 10 seconds or so, because the ISO is low. Could you, what are the differences between, say, like, what is the aperture that you can use on the enlarger? What are the...
All of them for arranging the printing time.
Yeah.
You can select, actually every darkroom technician has time that feel himself or herself to very well. For example, I am working around 40 seconds because I have time to dodging and burning extra time.
Yeah.
But for example, Omar, which is inside, he's also darkroom technician. He's working around 12 seconds.
Right.
So he feels himself at 12 seconds. Okay.
Yeah.
So for arranging your time, you need to use.
So the most important thing is the shutter speed.
Yeah.
Because that gives you the ability to either do it quickly or to dodge and burn.
Yeah.
But would it be possible to say, I guess because everything is at the same focal length, then there's no issues about depth of field.
Yes.
Right.
Because it's just a tiny plate and it's just tiny.
I guess maybe if you have. If you want to say, because you have to focus here.
Yeah. Just the point. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you have it as wide open as possible, you really have to make sure the focus is correct here.
Yeah.
But if you have a lot of depth of field, even if your eyes are not so good, you'll be okay because there's lots of.
Yeah, you are right. But we have grain focuser, which we will use with focusing the grains.
Yeah.
So we will exactly focus.
So you focus on the grain.
Yeah, focus on the grain,
Okay.
and we can focus the image and from the paper surface.
Yeah. Okay.
And just it can affect the sharpness of the grains.
Right.
The aperture of the lens, but you feel it at the bigger sizes.
Bigger prints.
Bigger print size,
Okay.
print sizes. For example, up to the 30 by 40 centimeter, for 35 millimeter. I mean, for example, 4 by 5 is hard to see the grains.
Yeah.
Because that size is smaller.
Yeah. Okay.
So bigger prints, it has an importance for that sizes. You can't see the differences.
Yeah.
At least I couldn't see.
Say again. What's the next step?
Arranging the corners and frame. So we will turn off our light, turn on the enlarger. First we need to just focusing roughly.
You have to do this in complete darkness? No, you don't, do you? It's just this is just to see it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
It's easy to do it in darkness. Did you see?
Yep.
So Charlie will do it.
Okay. So Charlie.
Let me turn on the light and show. Here is at the let's focus ring. That one.
Yeah.
And that rise and downs. That one.
Yeah.
Rise and rise or
Okay. So this is for the size of the
size
image.
of the image. You need to adjust the size of the image like here. Okay. So you need to move here. Something like that.
So you're kind of almost trying to crop the image correctly.
Yeah, you can crop with that one if you want.
Yeah. So I can make Eric a lot bigger if I want.
Yeah, for example, like that.
Yeah.
Let me turn off the light. Now it's bigger.
Yeah.
You can print like that
Yeah.
if you want.
Yeah.
Or let's take his Leica.
But I'd like the print to be as close as possible to how I framed it. So
Okay.
basically, I
So-
have to move this down.
You should move down and focus roughly. Check the corners.
The corners are just where it goes black, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the only problem is...
As you see, we have space here.
Yeah.
So we need to down it.
Yeah. And then refocus.
Focus and corner. The corner.
Where's...
Left top corner.
Okay.
And check the bottom and right one.
But how do you...
Beside the corner.
Yeah.
Just you feel when you move it. Feel?
Okay.
Okay.
So that's... Right, okay. So...
As you see, we have space, so we need to rise a little up.
Yeah.
Let me focus again, roughly. And
The only problem is this here...
no, we will move that one.
Oh, okay.
We can move it.
Yeah.
As you remember, we put the paper before. We check the corners.
Yeah.
That corner and that corner.
Yeah.
And then we will arrange the bottom one.
Oh,
I
later.
said,
Yeah.
for the image. Okay.
Okay.
So check the corner.
The working out the corners is quite tricky.
The
I find.
left top corners. Maybe you can try yourself and you can figure out.
Okay. And then there's black at the top, right?
What about right side?
Yeah.
Do you have any space or?
Okay. Right side. No, I think that's about right. What do you think?
Let me check. Yeah. And we need to move. Yes.
Move this. No, some of this is actually on the picture though. That's kind of deliberate.
Sorry.
I think no, move it down a bit more.
No.
Yeah, and then that's the edge of the frame there, right?
No. What do you want it? Huh? Yeah. You mean? Okay. Just
Yeah.
you need to move.
Because
That one is grain focuser. Let me show. You will look here and focus the grains. Check it.
this one.
Focus, yeah. First check the grains. What you will see. It's just grains, dots. Your head is shadowing it, maybe. Maybe you can move for.
Yeah, I can't see. It's just. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I can see. Well, that seems to be right. Do you want to have a look?
Perfect. Yeah.
Can I take a look?
Yeah, sure. I think it's a little contrast negative, so it's good to start a low contrast filter
Yeah.
for getting better,
Yeah.
good results. We can select 1.5.
Yeah. What's the lowest? 1?
Zero.
Okay.
Lowest is 0.
Yeah.
Generally, between 2 and 3 is normal. 2 and 3 is normal, and normal grade. And 5
This is
Is
Dido
the-
Moriyama.
yes.
They should just get rid of 5 and just call it Dido.
Maybe we can try it with different filters.
So start at
Just first
1.5.
1.5. I'm turning on the light. Filter in. As you see, there's a red light here.
Yeah.
And its color is changing.
Yeah.
So let's decide the aperture.
So this one, I don't think we're going to need lots of dodging and burning, so we can probably do it quite quickly, no?
Yeah, that one is 40 seconds, for example.
40.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
that.
Okay.
So it's 8 now. 8.
Yeah.
Let me take it to 5.6.
Where can you see this?
Here.
Okay, I can't see that. Do you just know?
Just it's easy to see. Here.
Your eyes are much better than mine. I can't see that.
Let me turn on the light. Here. Look at that.
Yeah, I can see it now.
No,
I can't see it now.
Red light.
Yeah, I'm colourblind, so that's why I probably can't see it. Yeah.
It's now 8.
Oh yeah, I can. Yeah.
It's
Oh,
easy.
I think
Can
it's
you
because
see it?
Charlie's. Yeah, it's fucking clear. Charlie's colorblind. Charlie's colorblind.
For example, 5.6 is around 20 seconds.
Okay.
I think it's good to start point.
But we could be doing this in the light. We don't need to do this in the dark, do we?
Sorry?
So if I was doing this myself, I could have the light on at this stage, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Phew.
You can just one time arrange it and
So Taylan, we're about to do the printing. So what are our settings right now?
our setting is our filter is 1.5.
1.5.
Yeah.
And why do? And 1.5.
Our aperture is 5.6 and shot time will be 20 seconds.
And this is ISO 6.
Yeah.
And you decided these settings based on your experience.
Yeah.
And you said the
But
the photo was quite contrasty.
Yeah, but I'm not giving a guarantee for that. We will just take a test drive and then we will look at, we will develop it and we will check it and we will evaluate the test drive and then we will get another test drive
Cool.
till we will get a good proper
Yeah.
test drive.
Yeah.
After that, we will print a full image.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
Nice.
so turn off.
So you're turning on the
Place
larger.
the test drive.
Is the red thing on at the moment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm turning off the red filter.
Yeah.
And given 20 seconds. And at the end of the 20 seconds, it will turn off the larger light automatically.
So you're just printing a test strip just to see what the contrast
Yeah.
looks like.
Contrast and exposure.
Yeah. So in the video we can't see the test print, but then it's under the light. It just turned off.
And let's develop it.
Oh, so we actually have to develop it.
Yeah.
Yes, this is
We
the best
have
bit.
timer. 1 minute 30 seconds.
You just put it that strip in the developer, the stopper, and now it's the fixer. So this is just a test print strip to see what the exposure looks like. So what do you
And the contrast.
and the contrast? So what do you think about the exposure and contrast?
Before that, we need to wash
Oh, we need
and
to wash
dry
it.
it
Oh, okay.
because we need to evaluate the dry.
Will that actually change the contrast and the brightness?
Sorry for that.
Will that change the exposure and contrast?
If you change the exposure, it affects the highlight areas.
Yeah.
And when you change the contrast filter, it affects the shadow details.
Okay.
That's the main principle. Let's try with hair dryer.
Oh, we can use the hair dryer.
Yeah.
Wait, 1 second, let me focus. So critique this test print.
As you see, we couldn't get the details at the face and neck and arms. So
And even on the flash.
flash, yeah, you are right. So we need what we need, Charlie. I said highlights affect the
Exposure is highlights.
yeah. Filter for shadows.
Yeah. So
So
basically, you need to reduce the speed.
not reduce up.
Increase the speed.
Increase the speed.
It's like a camera.
Oh, because it's
Increase the shutter
reverse.
speed.
Yeah.
Because we're doing it in reverse,
Yeah,
so it's
yeah.
the opposite
Yeah, yeah.
logic. Okay. So yeah, you need to that needs
Increase.
to go up to maybe 25 or 30 or something.
Yeah, or we
What-
can open the aperture. That's another opportunity.
Yeah.
The aperture will be easier though, less time, right?
Yeah. How many stops? What do you think?
Oh, okay. So I'd say this is probably 2 stops.
2 stops more? I think 2 stops is too much.
2
A
stops
stop
over.
and a half or a stop and a third.
Stop and a half, maybe.
Stop and a
Let's see about the detail.
Let me take a
Because
shot.
you get a slight amount of detail around here.
Yeah.
So why don't you do it at like 1 stop?
Let's
Maybe
try
that's
one
one
stop.
stop over.
Let's try 1 stop.
Okay, but then the other thing I would say is that the greys are not very kind of
Contrast.
attractive.
Yeah.
It's
So when we increase
it needs to pop a little bit more.
When we increase the
Contrast?
time, that will be.
That will be a bit
also-
darker.
Yeah,
yeah.
a bit darker.
But I like the blacks are pretty good.
I think
think.
it needs some time as well.
Yeah, because
It's grey.
here is a
not
bit
black,
grey. Yeah.
So let's first increase the time, then
Then we can worry about contrast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
then decide the.
Yeah. Just what, 20 seconds just then? Mm-hmm. So it's 20 seconds at what, f8?
For 1 stop, it will 40.
Wait, hold that up. Wow, that looks way better.
Still
we-
slightly over, isn't it? On the
We need
still
to
Slightly
blown
over.
out. The blacks are much better.
Blacks look great.
let's first we need to wash and dry, because when we dry it, it will change.
Oh really?
Yeah, the water, the wetness is shining and it changes the contrast and density. So we have to dry it. Especially the matte paper is changed incredibly.
I think it must be incredible. Like you could spend an entire like 8 hours straight just printing, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Getting
printing I love. If I wasn't
Right.
colourblind.
Still we need some details from arms on this.
Yeah.
You can think of, you can turn on.
How does that feel, Charlie?
Feels great.
To look at where you put the photograph, where you hang the photograph, that light. So it's a
This
general
one is
light.
a little bit harsh.
Let's look at the
Yeah.
And it's
daylight.
cold light.
What do you think? What's your opinion? I think we still need some details here.
Yeah, me too. This is nice. I still think the jeans could be slightly darker. They look a bit overexposed. The camera looks pretty good. But yeah, around here there's not much detail around here and just here. But it's a tiny difference. It's like a quarter of a stop, I reckon.
Maybe an half stop.
I think half
Yeah.
stop. You can try half stop.
We will try anyway.
Yeah.
We
Nice.
need-
And then what about the blacks?
let's decide the blacks after
Oh, okay.
after we
okay.
decide
yeah.
the
Yeah. Okay.
highlights. We are new here.
So changing exposure isn't it's logarithmic.
Yeah, it's logarithmic, so we want to increase 1 stop, sorry, half stop. Our time is around 20 seconds and half stop is 8.4.
Uh-huh.
So we will increase it 8.4 or 9, maybe 9 seconds.
9 more seconds.
Yeah, 29 will be.
Oh, so you don't just because 1 stop is 20 to 40, so you don't just put it at 30.
Yeah,
It's more
So
complicated.
change that to
it's
29.
logarithmic actually.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Oh, that looks really good.
Yeah.
Yes.
So comparing the three shots.
3 Eric.
3 Erics. We can make a collage out of this. So yeah, this one here is pretty much spot on, right?
Yeah. We have details. Nice warm tone, and we have details here.
And the details in the blacks.
Actually, we don't have detail
in there.
yeah, but as you see, we have some details. So if we decrease the filter, we can get details here, but we lost the details at that here. We will lost not details. We will lost the blacks here, blacks here. It will turn the grayish like that. So I think that blacks is much better.
Yeah, that looks really nice.
It's just a little area,
Yeah.
so we can
Could you change the filter just like one down?
for here.
Yeah. Do
We
you
can
think?
change it, but we can actually we can dodge that part of the hair.
That's weird, Charlie. You're like holding a small version of me.
So if you, because what you really want is, yeah, I mean, even here, it's pretty completely black. You can't see that much detail.
Yeah.
But here you can see the detail.
Yeah.
But that's like, 1.5 stops.
Yeah, but that black is not matching that black. If we mask 1.5 stop here, it will be grayish here and black hair here. It will
Yeah, it would
very
just look
dark.
unnatural. Yeah.
Yeah, unnatural.
So maybe we just have.
Say that again, Taylan. So now what are we gonna do?
So we will print. We decided our exposure and filter, and we now print an image. For the final image, we won't touch the surface of the paper because you may scratch or your fingerprint will match the paper. As you see, there's lots of space here, so you can hold the paper like that and be careful not to break the paper.
Yeah.
You will take it like that. You will place. There's nuts here.
Yeah.
Just be sure about the corner
So you just put in some things.
under the notch.
Okay, so you can't touch it up there, right?
You
Okay.
can, but
Yeah.
try
Yeah.
to not to touch. Okay.
Okay.
And then you will place like that,
Yeah.
and then exposure it.
And this is already set up. This hasn't been moved, and the negative hasn't been moved from
Yeah.
before, so
Yeah,
we don't
yeah.
have to adjust it now.
Yeah. So
okay.
don't move the
Yeah.
easel.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
We adjust everything.
Okay.
So also after place the paper, use a blower, air blower to hair
Okay.
or dust on
Yeah.
surface of
Yeah.
the paper.
Nice.
Let's start.
So light off.
To skip ahead, looks like we got the final print. Dun, 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 dun. That is a beautiful image. Wait, hold it real still for a second. Great detail. Yeah, so that's it, huh, Taylan?
This is your first print.
Yeah, first print ever.
And we are hanging it at the corner.
So Taylan, if people want to check out you and your work and your printing workshops, where can people go? What's your website?
My website is thailand.net,
Uh-huh.
so they can check from there.
TAYLAN.net.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Just they can send an email to me
Uh-huh.
and they can attend the class. I'm generally accepting one by one,
Okay.
or they can come with another friend. Just two groups.
Okay.
Groups, one or two groups.
Pairs. Nice. Thanks so much, man.
You're welcome. To your
Right.
friends.
Yep. And we can end it by closing the door.
Yeah.
Close the door.